What's going on, duckers? Here we are again for another video. I just want to say initially, thanks for all the support on the last video. There is now 55 more in the flock. So welcome everybody. If you are just joining us for the first time or this is your returning time, welcome back and thanks for being here. And today we're actually going to be talking about a different subject. I was thinking about things to talk about, and I think the next one is going to be something along the lines of max out that credit card. Now, we all hear that maybe maxing out your credit card isn't a good idea. It's probably not the best idea. I'm not a financial expert, so don't take any of my word as gospel, but this can be a good thing. I'm going to tell you a story about a couple of years ago when I did this exact thing. So whenever I give gifts for the holidays or for birthdays or whatever, I usually try to get something that is very useful and directed towards whoever I'm giving it to, right? I don't like giving bullshit gifts. For me personally, as an individual, I like to show my appreciation and that I actually truly listen and think about these different people by giving them good gifts. So one of them was I got my mom and myself some tickets to go see some bands. I was thinking about what to get her for Christmas. I really did not know what to do and I was scrambling. But since I'm terminally online, I actually decided to go on Instagram and find that there was a tour with System of a Down, Korn, Helmet, and a couple of other bands that was touring near our area. I decided to get us tickets to go see these. Now, it was general admission, but the timeline in which I had bought them, because I had seen the flyer before, but I didn't think anything of it. I saw it months prior to even the holidays. So I wasn't even thinking about it. So comes down to like the last week before Christmas, I still have not gotten her a gift, and I'm wanting to go and do something kind of big. And what I had decided to do is I bought us 2 general admission tickets, but they were $1,000. Now you may be thinking, Ducky, the fuck are you doing buying tickets for a couple bands for $1,000? And you'd be right to be disappointed, but the way that I was thinking about it is I strictly wanted to go to see Korn because my mom has always talked about seeing Korn when she was younger before I was even in the picture, right? She was born in the 80s, from the 90s, so she was into that grunge and the warehouse concerts and all of that scene when it was popular and when it was around. And I thought it would be pretty cool to go and just kind of circle on air. It's literally a generation later, they're still playing, and I get to go see it with a person that was listening to them before I was even around. I thought it was a pretty sentimental gift. So we ended up going, we had a great time. We were able to get so close that we were like one person before the bar, and unfortunately we can't get to the stage like it was back in the day, but we got close enough. So it was really enjoyable. Essentially, the moral of the story is it wasn't the cost, because yes, the cost of this gift was a lot. I don't think I've spent that much on 3 people's gifts, let alone 1 gift. And this was one thing that I gave her. I think I gave her some other stuff as well. But the way that I reason with myself is I can do it now, and yes, it's going to hurt my wallet now, or I can be disappointed in the future that I never decided to do it then. And I think that's where it gets really important. If you have a good relationship with your parents and you can go and experience these things with them, maybe it is worth the little bit of extra money, because I'm sure that something could happen today and you never get that chance for that experience again, which will always be more valuable than even the mightiest of stocks. I think the stock market falls short to good family and friends. And this applies to anything, right? So say you don't have the best relationship with your biological parents, your adoptive parents, like whatever your situation is. Maybe it's your friends, maybe it's your pets, it could be whatever you want it to be, but it's worth it to spend that money on those experiences rather than just giving like a material thing. Also, don't give yourself the excuse that, oh, just because I'm doing this for this reason means I can blow all my money. No, you got to do it like measured, right? I paid off the tickets basically the next month. The turnaround time on that payment was quick. So this isn't a pass to go and just destroy your credit and put yourself in debt. It's also suggesting like, hey, maybe it is worth it. Everybody takes out debt at some time, and certain things are worth it and certain things aren't. and it's up to you to measure what is and isn't a good measure, a good reason. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this. I got a couple other stories that are getting kind of worked on. I'm trying to figure out with the new influx of individuals and people in the flock, I do want to make sure that I am satisfying your guys' expectations. So again, thanks everybody for the support on the last video and this video, and we'll see you in the next one. Ducky out. Wah.